doing my first oil change on my Triumph Tiger. It's a 900 GT, and starting with the skid plate. This is 8mm socket wrench that I'm using to take the skid plate off. So far I've found 4 bolts, and we'll see if there's any more. One. Yep, same size. Okay, making it easy. Nice. Alright, so, yeah, it looks like there's only 4 holding it on because that's already loose. Let me go to the other side, and I'm going to get a bowl to put all my parts in so I don't lose them. Screws on this side are not as easy to find. On the other side, they were right on the side of the bike, easy. On this side, it's one underneath, right here where I have the torque wrench right now. There is a hole on my skid plate to access the oil drain plug. I want to take this off instead, because I'm thinking that when I take the filter off, the oil's gonna kind of go everywhere and make a big mess. So I'm thinking to have more control of where the oil goes instead of just filling up my skid plate with oil. I can get the oil going straight down and hopefully not make such a mess. Next one. Yeah. That one's slightly different, has a washer on it. Sit up and do this one and hold the skid plate with my foot, actually. The skid plate, you know, is basically falling off. Okay, the last one coming off. And there we go. Yeah. These washers are on the side. I have an 8mm Allen socket. I have it in the drain plug. I'm ready to unleash the oil. So I have my oil catcher here. It does make me a little nervous because, you know, once it comes out, it's gonna come out everywhere. So I have this in the hopefully correct spot right underneath it. I have both plugs open to let air escape as the oil goes in, and then I have a backup oil thing, container, whatever, just in case this doesn't work or leaks or does something weird. So, because again, that just makes me nervous. So here we go. Upside down, getting ready to take the oil filter off. I am going to wrap my header pipe with tin foil because when I take this off, some oil is going to come out of there, and the header pipe happens to be right underneath it, so the oil is going to come out. So I'm trying to cover everything around the oil filter, so when it comes out, it's going to splash a bit, come out, hit the tin foil, and run down. That's the hope. I'm just rearranging this a little bit so it also gets any oil coming out of here, as well as what's still coming out of the bike. I have the paper towel underneath here just to let me know if this is leaking. So far we're good. Again, have my backup pan. Okay, let's hope this works. Nope. There you go. It just needed some more muscle. And not much oil, so we're good. So that's good. We're wrapped and we're good. Taking the tin foil off the pipe, and I just wanted to show you how dirty the tin foil got. So that's what would have been on the header pipe, and then when I start the bike again, it's gonna smell and make a mess. This is the oil filter that goes on my Triumph. It is a K&N filter. It's a K&N-204-1. And the oil for my Triumph Tiger 900 is Castrol POWER1 10W50 4T. Fully synthetic. So I am going to put a little bit of the oil on my finger. Just getting my finger wet with oil here, and I'm going to rub it around. I'm putting a little bit of the oil on the O-ring of my oil filter, and then I'm going to put the oil filter on the bike. I'm actually going to lie down to do that because I want to see that I get it on straight. So that's snug. Yes, and then we're going to go 1/2 turn past snug. All right, we're on. I'm going to put the drain plug back. I'm just going to screw it in with my hands first to make sure the thread is correct, and then I'm going to use the torque wrench, and that is 18.5 foot-pounds. It's already set. I just put the paper towel down here in case I dropped that. I didn't want it to go in the hole, because you know that wouldn't be good to lose that in that oil. All right, I moved the oil pan because this wasn't fitting under here with the oil pan coming up. I was hitting it. Click? I heard a click. All right, we are good. Awesome, got that in. We're putting in 3 quarts first. I'm putting this in really slowly. There is a quart per bottle. When we're done this, we're going to do the measurement of 311 milliliters. Done with the liters, now I'm going to add the 311 milliliters. All right, well, finishing the job as I am upside down here. I did clean the skid plate, so clean the skid plate, putting it on now. We ran the bike for a little bit. Ran it for about 7 minutes and then turned it off, let the oil settle. I had a paper towel underneath, a white paper towel, just to make sure there was no oil leaking, and wiped everything down after. No oil, everything's clean, good to go. So yeah, cleaned this, and now I'm just reattaching it, finding the holes, putting it back on. These are a little bit hard to get at, a little bit hard to put the fingers in here and find the thread. Don't want it to go inside myself. That's much better. Alright, nice and snug. Alright, I will go do the ones on the other side. And then we are done. Nice. Hard to see, can't tell if it's going in or not. It is, just slowly. So the last 2 on this side, one underneath, which I can't see at all, just did totally by feel, and this one, which I can see, but just the edge of it here. I am slowly getting tighter. And then once these are in, I will go back and tighten the other side. All right, so my first oil change that I have done on my Triumph Tiger 900 GT low. Yay, awesome.